Good day viewers, wherever you are watching this video from. In today's video, we want to look at how to solve quadratic equations, those that come in paper 2, not paper 1. So this question is always 5 marks, always 5 marks. These are the free 5 marks that you can book in advance before your exams. If you are preparing for your grade 12 exam or GCE, this is your video. So this is our quadratic formula. Likely this formula is given because many of us, we can't even write this on our own unless if we check in the books. Now the equation given is 3x squared minus 11x minus 1, which is equals to 0. So we need to first find our a, we need to find our b, we also need to find our t, our c. So our a is a coefficient of x squared, which is 3. Our b is negative 11, and our c is negative what? Negative 1, like that. So from there now, let's start to replace this now in our formula. So I'll have my x will be equal to, so my b here is negative. So I'll do this negative there. Again, I'll have negative 11, then plus or minus, then the square root of negative 11 squared. Then minus 4 times a, our a is 3, and our c is negative what? 1. Then over 2 times a, which is what? 3, like that. Don't forget to put brackets here. Don't forget to put brackets, and I hope that we know to say, if I say negative 11 squared, I'm getting an answer which is negative, okay? Negative 121. But if I do negative 11 squared, I put this into brackets, I'm going to get something that is what? Is positive. If you want, you can prove this using your calculator. You're going to get the same thing. So I'll have my x there. I'll bring my calculator. Negative and negative there, I'll get a positive. Then plus or minus. Then if I say in negative, I put brackets. Negative 11 squared. I'm getting 121, which is positive. I think we have seen it. So I'll write 121. Then this is negative and that is negative, so we are going to get a positive there. 4 times 3, we are getting 12. 12 times 1, we are still getting what? 12. Then over, we are getting what? 6 there. So we can add 121 plus 12. We are going to get 133. We are going to get 133. That's what we are going to get. So we'll have x will be equal to 11 plus then the square root of what? 133 over what? Over 6. Then we can separate these if we want. Now we'll have 11 plus the square root of 133 over 6, or we are going to have 11 then minus square root of 133. This is 5 marks, so you do not jump any stage there, so that you get all your 5 marks. Okay, so when I do, that is my calculator there. If I do square root of 133, I'm getting 11.53. Then if I add with 11, I'm going to get an answer which is 22.5. So I'm going to have 22.53. Then I have 25. Then I'll say over 6. Then on the other side, I'll say 11 minus square root of 133. Okay, I'm getting an answer which is negative. This is my answer there. So I have negative 0.5325, then over what? Over 6. Let me divide this with 6. I'm getting my final answer, or I'm getting negative 0.08876. Then on the other side, 22.5325. I divide with 6. I'm getting 3 point. On the other side, I'm getting x is equals to 3.755 Now, our question says we should leave this to 2 decimal places, meaning after a point we should only have 2 digits. So meaning we'll cancel there and we'll also cancel there. So if we cancel there, our final answer will be 3.76. That will be our answer here. Then there it will be negative 0.09. The rounding off digit you know and you understand very well, and that will become our answer. They look simple, like you have seen them, but some they fail. I should emphasize that there will be no single day here where you're going to find an answer. For example, you get negative 19 in this square root, or you get a negative 133. Just not to say you're wrong. Once you get a negative, always this will give you something that is positive when you do your calculation very well. Another one, avoid the jumping procedures because you're going to lose the marks. Those are our 3 answers and our 5 marks, and you book them in advance.